The Book of Esther is one of the most dramatic stories in the Bible, and yet, God's name is never mentioned. Not once. But his fingerprints are everywhere. The story begins in Persia. Esther, a young Jewish woman, is taken to the palace of King Xerxes and eventually chosen to be queen. She hides her identity, living quietly in a foreign land, while her cousin Mordecai watches over her. Then enters Haman, a powerful official with a deep hatred for the Jews. When Mordecai refuses to bow to him, Haman plots genocide, convincing the king to issue a decree that will wipe out the Jewish people. Mordecai urges Esther to speak up, but approaching the king without permission could mean death. Still, Mordecai tells her, "Who knows if you were made queen for such a time as this?" Esther calls for a fast. She gathers courage, and she steps into the throne room, risking everything. The king welcomes her. She doesn't rush her request, but instead hosts 2 banquets setting the stage with wisdom and patience. At the second banquet, she reveals her identity and Haman's plan. The king is enraged. Haman is executed on the very gallows he had built for Mordecai. But the story doesn't end with justice. Esther and Mordecai work to reverse the decree, allowing the Jews to defend themselves. Their victory is celebrated with the Feast of Purim, a holiday still observed by Jews today. Esther is a story of courage, timing, and quiet providence. Even when God seems silent, he is still present, working through people, decisions, and even delays. It reminds us that no matter where we are or how hidden we feel, we are never outside God's plan. And sometimes, the moment we're most afraid to speak up is the very moment we were made for.